What's going on, guys? Wandering Nomad here in Lincoln, Nebraska. So I just wanted to give you guys some straight up honesty, straight truth about my personal opinion, and this is just my personal opinion. I am not here to badmouth Crete. I'm not here to bash the company. They're still a good company. They're still taking care of me. So with that being said, there was something today that I was disappointed with. Stay tuned to find out more. Alright, so I'm here in Lincoln, Nebraska, which happens to house the corporate headquarters of Crete Carrier Corporation, Shaffer Trucking. You know, the main hub for all things Crete. So I just wanted to talk about my experience today visiting the Mothership, if you will. We get there. First off, this is the only corporate headquarters I've seen that has really tight parking. A lot of them have big open lots. Like the companies I've worked for before, when you're at their corporate place, it's a big open lot, and you know, not lots of maneuverability, easy to drive through the yard, that kind of stuff. Not so much here. Here it is tight. Even the turns are tight, especially if there's trailers along the edges. They have a dirt lot on the back of their lot that just doesn't. The truck stops just down the road have, I would think, I believe, more spaces than the terminals. I know that the two of them combined, the one across the street from here and the one I'm at right now, I know that combined they have more spots, which was kind of disappointing. It really was. I would think there'd be more in the way of driver amenities at the corporate headquarters. I mean, most places that's where you have a company store, usually some kind of cafeteria, usually that kind of stuff. This one does have a cafeteria, but it's limited hours. It's open limited hours. It has a company store that's on limited hours. Very limited hours for the company store. It's almost like when we're on the road, they expect us to be machines. They expect us to be robots. They expect us to always be on the move. But when you enter the terminal or the headquarters, it's almost like they expect us to run banker's hours, which will never happen in trucking. I mean, if you can find a good 9 to 5 run, then definitely let me know about it. But it seems like they got dispatch and the higher ups of each side in the main building. I didn't explore the entire main building. I did get to meet my dispatcher as well as my previous dispatcher. Met them both. One of them was in a hurry, so wasn't able to talk very long. The other one actually stayed and chatted for a little bit, and asked how everything was going. Wanted to, truly actually seemed interested. I'm not going to say which was which. That's, I'm not trying to bash the company. I'm just stating my observations on the corporate headquarters and the corporate terminal. Then you go over to the other building, and it seems like the less desirable, so to speak. I mean, everybody's intricate, or everybody is important in a trucking company. But it seems like those that maybe you'd see as, quote, less desirable were in this other building where you had to go, like, in between the shop bays, upstairs, and the CEO is in that building. That is one thing I can say. The CEO is in the driver's building. So that is a plus. I don't know if he was super busy or what. Tried to say hi to him. He was on the phone. Tried to introduce myself. And, when he was off the phone, he was pretty quick getting out of there. So I don't know what was going on. So I didn't get a chance to meet him. But it seems like, tractor assignments and fleet assignments and owner-operator recruiting and driver development were the ones in that building. Whereas everybody else, as far as I know, like safety and dispatch and everything else is in that other building. Customer service is in that other building. So it almost felt like we weren't supposed to see that building or something like that. Very hard to get into that building, for one. Most places we just swipe our fuel card for entrance into the building. That one you have to have a badge or somebody has to let you in. So it almost feels like they really didn't want you there. There really isn't much in the driver building. Like I said, there's a company store which is open from 8 till they feel like closing. It said 8 to 4. We got there about 3:30, 3:45, and the door was already closed up and locked up. So we can't all run bankers hours, so it'd be nice to have it open a little bit more. It was almost disappointing. I mean, it was good that I got to meet the dispatcher. I got to stock up on the stuff I needed, like trip sheets and stuff like that. But otherwise, it felt very disappointing. It was underwhelming as far as a corporate terminal goes. So I just wanted to give my thoughts on that. I'll be making another video about other stuff that happened today, but I really didn't want to couple it in with this because the other stuff is more personal opinion, or not personal opinion necessarily so much as unwritten rules and etiquette. And that really doesn't fit in with this video, so I just wanted to get that out there. I appreciate your support. I hope to see you guys pretty soon.